Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? We're playing Custom Hero Clash because this is the only thing I know how to play. We've got Venomancer, that's reroll, Summoning Master, where is it? Perfect High Summoner. That's what it's called. And, well, this is kind of nothing. Causes Venomous Gale to summon Plague Wards when it impacts an enemy hero, or one ward when it impacts an enemy creep. Perfect. Get Venomous Gale. Don't really want Poison Sting, right? Let's see if we can reroll that into Plague Wards. Perfect! Alright, we have a build. That's our build. We're gonna go ahead and get these wards going, and we're gonna go and spam wards like crazy. Get a ton of Gale wards, get a ton of just casting wards. Let's get multicast up in this, and then we're good to go. That is the strategy. We'll see how it goes. I'm always kind of excited to play Venomancer. It's just kind of a little bit of a fun hero. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. For now, early rounds, it's just gonna be wards for days though. Wards for days. We, of course, are just going to rush a Crown of the Dominator. You know, something that I kind of really like about playing Summoner builds is they have such a, like, straightforward item build. You just get the Summoner thing. You just get a Crown of Summoner as quickly as you can, and that's it. You know what I just did? It's freaking wild. I closed Discord. Like the whole company, I shut it down. There's no more Discord. It is dead. I killed it. No, I just closed my Discord. I just didn't minimize it. I closed it. And now you might be like, well, what are you talking about? How is this a big deal? It's probably not really a big deal, and it may not make a lot of sense, but I am like an addict with Discord. I am constantly, endlessly checking Discord. And honestly, I gotta stop. I gotta take a break every once in a while because it's driving me mad. So, no Discord right now. I've decided for this game, no distraction. We're gonna go ahead and pay attention, we're gonna go ahead and play, we're gonna have a good time. Also, can I talk to you about some stuff I wanna do? I wanna do Minecraft speedrunning. But with weird custom mods enabled that make it a really weird, kind of strange game. Oh, affected by summon power. Hell yeah, I'll get myself another, like, weird guy. Let me get another weird guy. That sounds like fun. Alright. You know another thing I wanna do? I wanna play Pokemon. Yeah, I know this may sound kind of weird, but like I want to play Pokemon, specifically Hard Gold, and I want to make like a Nuzlocke thing. Is that what it's called, right? That just sounds like fun. I want to play Dark Souls with mods. Sorry, I know this may kind of like all come a bit out of nowhere. Like, well, why are you telling us this? I'm just like, I just have some games that I would like to play. You know what I mean? All right, we're dead. We're not winning this. This guy is way too fat. He's got boots. Look at that. What a big boy.
Nice dab in the thumbnail.
Hey, Gribent, thank you very much for the 14 months, and thank you, your friendly bus driver. Thanks for the 22 months. Yes, apparently I'm dabbing in the thumbnail. I didn't know that. Wait, I need to check this out really quick. Am I dabbing? Wait, it doesn't show. I am checking. Kind of. I think it's a bit of a stretch. It's like the world's laziest dab. Let's be honest, right? Like it's like an intensely lazy dab. But you know, I kind of see it, I guess. I don't know. It's a little sketch, I think. Let me get this right here. Why don't you do predictions on Twitch? Because I don't have them. Not everybody has them. Right, something to keep in mind is that, like, predictions and, like, a variety of features, they are sort of, like, originally based on American law, which is a nightmare hellscape and really just has no regulations for anything at all. And that often results in fun things, like them implementing a feature and then that feature just being illegal in Europe. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily the case here, but in some sort of way, predictions are gambling, right? Like they are. So in case you don't know what the predictions are, it's basically where people can gamble their bits away, right? Where you can say, oh, hey, you know, do you guys think I'm going to win this next round or I'm going to lose it? And then you can bet. Oh, you know, it's actually kind of a really fun thing. I really like it. But the problem is that it is strictly speaking gambling. And in a way, you can buy bits. Don't you get more, oh, not bits, channel points, right? Can't you buy channel points in a way by virtue of being subscribed to a channel? Don't you get more channel points then? So you kind of can see how this goes down some areas that might be maybe a little sketch and something that isn't so straightforward. Because, for example, something I saw is that with a certain amount of like channel points, people offer like actual real life rewards. And at that point, you're just gambling for things. Right? There are some channels, I've seen this, but there are some channels where you, like, if you have a really high amount of channel points, they will just kind of like give you a thing. Chaotic Offering or Spirit Siphon? I think they're both good. I mean, this is kind of like more in our line of like stuff that we do, right? Alright, let's get this. Are we a summoner? Let's stick to it. Let's stick to being a summoner. Alright then. I should probably get this shard as quickly as I can. Because that would just allow me to spawn so many more wards. Alright, I'm gonna get this Helm of the Dominator first because I think the... Wait, does this already give summon power? No, it doesn't. Ah, damn it. Well, I need this Mask of the Dominator. I need that summon power. That's the big thing. But yeah, anyway, point being that since it's what you can do with the channel points is a bit unregulated. Now that... Hey! No Slaughter Bash! You fucking wiener! No Slaughter Bash! Oh my god! What is going on with all of these wieners recently? I'm sorry, you guys don't see it. You guys don't see it on the video, right? Because I don't upload those videos. But recently it's been really bad with people just picking all of the broken ban stuff. Despite us very explicitly banning it. And now I'm gonna lose this fight. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I got stunned. Oh, great. Yeah, stop it! God fucking damn it. Yeah. I lost because of the stun. Okay, I guess so be it. I mean, admittedly, I probably should have skilled Chaotic Offering a little bit earlier, but oh well. You see, this is what I was talking about. I just went to check my Discord. And I'm like, I gotta take a break from it every once in a while, right? Because otherwise, that's just no good. Phantom Embrace? Yeah, you know what? I actually think this guy wins. Let's go. You can do it. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, because the channel points are sort of unregulated, it is kind of in some weird way possible that you could actually say that this is just straight up gambling. Right? That is an argument you can make. I'm not saying it is a good argument, because I don't necessarily agree. I don't really think you're gambling for anything with value, right? Like, and you can't exchange channel points for like money or anything like that. So I personally don't necessarily agree with this assessment, but I do think you can make it. And that's where the problems come in. Oh my god, we actually got multicast. Now we just need to make money. We're not good on money, but we have an amazing build. I'm very happy. I can't believe we actually got multicast. I mean, that's the best thing. That's like the main thing we're looking for. Alright, very, very good. But yeah, and as a result, those kind of features tend to be rolled out kind of slowly, especially into Europe, because these kind of regulations are very strong here. Now, I do want to say that I think it's very good that these kind of regulations are strong here, right? Gambling is dangerous and is something that needs to be treated with care. But it does also mean that sometimes, you know, I just kind of like don't have access to stuff that I kind of wish I had access to, because I think the predictions feature is just really fun. It's just a really fun feature. I just feel like what they should have done is they should have like rolled it out from the very beginning with the channel points, and made it clear that with the channel points you're not allowed to give out anything that can be understood as like a monetary reward. For example, like a t-shirt, that could be understood as a monetary reward because the t-shirt costs something. If they had done that, then I don't think this would even really be a problem. But because they rolled out the channel points first, and then just kind of said do whatever the fuck you want with them, and then rolled out a gambling feature afterwards, they kind of created themselves a little bit of a pickle. Which feels silly to me, because it's like, I mean, you clearly must have been aware that you wanted to do the gambling thing, right? Like, this is the kind of thing that you don't like suddenly come up with. You probably had it in mind all along. I just find it a bit strange that it's not something that you kind of considered going into it. But I guess they didn't. Anyhow. But Keisu, German Dota streamer / pro player, has predictions? Does he? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they enabled it. I know that I checked recently and I didn't have it. Right? That's what I know for sure. Now, I don't know if they maybe added it since then. Maybe everything I said... Well, everything I said is still true. Right? Like, it doesn't become untrue just because they managed to, like, roll them out here. Okay, channel points. Wait, I need to... 1 second. Oh my god, yep, we got powerful now. Very nice. I think I'm just gonna sell this. Right, I'm gonna discard this because I actually feel really, really powerful. And I wanna just kind of like keep this going here. Okay, looking at these two. Probably like so. I'm gonna keep going for these tiny bets. I do not see it. I don't think I have it. I have challenges. I have rewards. But I do not have predictions. So maybe Keisu has access to it, but I don't. Okay then. Very good.
I think there's no prediction if your channel is in the EU because I have like lead down.
Yeah, well, I know. I just talked about this. You don't need to come in here and like talk to me about what I just talked to chat about.
Oh.
No, well, no. I that's literally what I just explained to them. Okay, thank you.
EU law.
No,
Or is it German law?
I don't know.
It's something.
Oh, honey, I'm streaming. Goodbye. Okay, let me get this here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually like that is a lot of wards. We went from being not so strong to being very strong very quickly. So that's good. Cool. This is actually a pretty sick build. I'm very happy about it. Okay, what do you have? But like, how do you do damage? Why do you have a refresher? This guy does no damage, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I honestly, these like they die before I even. I just attack. What are you doing? Alright, no Onyx. Thank you, Onyx. Playing that a bit closer than I would like, but oh well. I think the gambling of channel points is a very fun idea, but I don't have access to it yet. Maybe I need to be a bigger streamer or something. Maybe there's something there, but you know, maybe you can't have your channel points be named Wiener points. I don't know. I don't know what kind of rules they have. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Maybe that's a restriction. Alright then. Well, we will buy these two, and we almost have this crown. And we're just gonna get the crown right away. Because that's really where we get the most value, I think. I think Battery Assault is very powerful. So is Life Drain. But this guy, Death Ward is really strong. Gets kind of interrupted here. We'll see. Hey, Martin John, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Now this time I actually had it right. This time it was bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, there's just the Life Drain. Life Drain just being very, very effective. Yeah, you can't burrow like that. Nice. Very good. Make me some more money. Hey, we're still pretty low, right, on the totem pole here. But, meh, I don't really have that much beef with it. You know, it's kind of okay. Alright, looking at this. Oh, we're just gonna yeet everything we got. I mean, we have this chaotic offering, which we haven't even used yet. And it's just very powerful. Let me make sure I have a bit of this. Alright, just make absolutely sure we have invisibility detection in case we need it. But mostly we're probably not going to need it. Yep. Very good. And here's our beautiful Crown of Dominator. Now that is... I feel good about that, right? Like, we're working our way up there. And this right here, Winter's Curse. I mean, Windrun is spooky. Maledict is scary as well. I'm gonna say the Winter Wyvern. So next up, we want to just kind of get the normal stuff. Oh my god. Okay, This is actually good for us. Oh hell yeah, we win. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, don't get bashed. Don't get bashed! Okay. Very good. Could have bet a bit more money on that. Ninja versus me. Meh. This guy's garbage, right? Because Life Drain just overwhelms there. People are also starting to just kind of get like the first big item online and yeah. Hey, look at how many wards that is. Spawn these in an instant. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Completely ridiculous. And very good. We make some more money here. Just working our way up to this Shiva's Guard, right? I think that's a great tool for keeping us alive. That is actually going to be our biggest problem here, I think. We want to make sure that we have enough survivability. Alright then. Of course, with Venomancer, we get our biggest upgrade at level 25. Where at level 25, we gain our 2.6 times Plague Ward HP / damage. And that is when our hero really starts being powerful. Before that, like, yeah, I'm not saying that Venomancer is bad before that, but it's just not really on the same level. Although, admittedly, our current level is already very good. It is very good. We are doing very well. On that note, allow me to pick up just a little bit of protection right away. We're gonna need that Ghost Scepter anyway, so we might as well buy it right now. So this shard thing, is this... Yeah, Venomous Gale causes Venomous Gale to summon 2 Plague Wards when it impacts an enemy hero. Increases terrible range by 400. So this is how it normally is. But they, for this mode, made it so that it summons one ward if you hit a creep with it. Man. And the fact that I can multicast it, and each multicast will summon additional ones? That's kind of wild. Also, let's go, Stinker. Oh, wow, that was actually really close. That was really, really close. Because once that Winter Wyvern gets enough lifesteal going on, She actually like heals up really quickly. And then the damage from the March will not be able to overpower it anymore. So this is Bad Juju, Multicast, March of the Machines, Anchor Smash, and Ghost Shroud. Well, this isn't even a rearm. Oh, that is why you have to refresh it. That's kind of funny. I mean, it felt a lot like a normal Tinker just refreshing, but there was actually no refresher there. This should easily be in your favor, right? Because you even have the Lotus Orb. BKB on top of that? Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god. That is way too many wards all at once. Don't you have a purge? Yeah, there you go. Go up the hill so you don't miss all of your attacks, my guy. Up the hill, I'm telling you. That's where the power lies. We'll get an Octarine. We of course want to reduce the cooldown of all of our stuff as much as possible. Also need to get Aghanims. I mean, pretty much everything is mapped out for us already. And I'm just gonna like kind of wait a lot with the 6th ability because I just don't think it's that necessary here. Right? Like we don't really need it that badly. Jeff versus Sadness. What do we have here? Grab this. Bami's energetic today. I just kind of, you know, I had a really bad day yesterday. Luckily that wasn't really streamed. Or I wasn't like recording anything. So I wasn't doing so well yesterday, but you know how it goes. You know, you have your bad days and then usually the better days come afterwards. I just got an important message from Kickstarter. What you want to bet that this is not important? Oh, it's actually slightly important. Alright, never mind. I don't know. Every time I get an important message from anybody, my immediate suspicion is that it is not important. You know what I mean? Alright, we'll pick up BKB. We want to just make sure we have that so we don't get scammed by anything. And then we're gonna go into this fight and just start slinging golems, right? Hello. Very good. And there's our Plague Ward's HP / damage. And yeah, I think it's totally fine to sell our neutral item there. I mean, are we planning on keeping that neutral item? Right? Like, is that neutral item part of the long-term plan? Not really. Does it matter right now? Not really. I think it's better to win that fight, pick up a BKB right now, which we will be able to use long-term. So it's kind of fine. I know it always seems a bit silly to kind of like sell an item while not actually having a replacement right away, but in this game mode you can kind of think ahead a little bit like that. I think that's totally acceptable. Oh my god, I have way too many wards. How strong are my wards at this point? Come on! Let me... Ah! I will never know. 6,800 HP and I deal 650 damage. It's just a shame that the wards never get attacked. So it's actually something you might be a little curious about, right? You see me summoning all of these wards, but somehow the creeps are still chasing me down, not the wards. That's because wards have a lower, like they are kind of their own unit type, and they have a lower creep aggro priority than heroes. It's a bit strange, but basically if a creep sees a ward and a hero, the creep will always chase the hero. They will never attack the ward unless there is nothing else to attack. Which means that as long as I'm around, the creeps will be chasing me down, not the wards. Which, funnily enough, does kind of make it a bit more balanced, I think. Like, imagine if the creeps actually tried to fight the wards instead of me. This would just be even sillier, wouldn't it? Oh my god. What are you doing? You're dead. Ah. There goes some of our money. Onyx versus Sadness. I'm not entirely sure what Sadness is doing here. Tree throw. But you know what? I believe. Because it is a Tusk with Walrus Punch. And honestly speaking, Tusk of Walrus Punch is kind of terrifying. See? Oh, I sniped it! I sniped it! Well, thank you for the blessings, everybody. I very much appreciate it. Okay then. Thank you very much for getting rid of the bash. You have undone your Renadum. I shall accept it. You have been forgiven. And, yeah, do we just kind of like buy an Aghanims really quick? I guess, right? Just eat this bad boy in there. Hey. How's it going? That was actually surprisingly close, I think. That was kind of scary. But in the end, it doesn't matter so much because the chaotic offering, it's just a lot. It's just very, very hard to deal with. And it's going to stay that way. I mean, honestly, our build, I'm feeling so good about it. Maybe we want to replace the Forge Spirit, but does it really matter? Like, is that really a priority? I think this guy can't win, right? So I'm gonna bet on him, because I kind of want to, like, see if we can maybe snipe it. Alright, so we just kind of, like, eat this in there. Okay. Bit of a waste of money. So, next up. We definitely want to still get some of the normal stuff here, like Star Force. In part, that's because we want a bloodthorn so we can kill bosses a bit easier. But also, just because intelligence is really nice, it bumps up our damage output by a ton. Maybe we should get ourselves a 6th ability first, just to kind of like make sure whatever we end up getting actually fits. Yeah, well, don't feel too good about any of this. So let's see what we get here. Arctic Burn and Marksmanship. Yeah, who? Both. I think it's Arctic Burn. Marksmanship for your wards. No, that doesn't work, right? No. Marksmanship doesn't apply to wards. Because it gives bonus agility, it wouldn't even help. You get agile and they get stronger. So I get 45% bonus agility. But isn't Arctic Burn just better than agility? Like, agility is not super useful. I think Arctic Burn is just a stronger ability on its own. I see way more uses for it. Alright, the Forge Spirit gotta go. Let's get rid of that. Infernal Blade? I think it's actually Infernal Blade, right? Because with Arctic Burn and Infernal Blade, we can really snipe a lot of stuff. We could also get Poison Nova, I suppose. Napalm. What's Napalm good for, though? No, I think we get Infernal Blade. Okay, well, this looks like a perfectly good build for the rest of the game. Right, we can be very happy with that. Ooh. Nice. Very good. So what are we getting as our items now? I think we just kind of keep going for the normal stuff. Is Poison Sting bad? Poison Sting is definitely bad. It just doesn't really do anything, you know? Poison Nova, I find more more questionable. I think Poison Nova is something that can be good. But Poison Sting, I don't really see any value there at all. Hey. Yeah, well, they got to attack. Whew. Yeah, I think as long as they get to attack, we're happy, right? Do I want a Sky Staff? I feel like we actually want an Aeon Disc, probably. I'm really actually unsure about our items here. Yeah, we wanted for the spell lifesteal, actually. That's what we care about, because if we only have, like, we have Arctic Burn and Infernal Blade, which is great survivability with spell lifesteal. Well, I guess we actually have inbuilt spell lifesteal. Now I already bought it. Oops. Now I already have it. Well then, let's see how we go about this fight. I mean, honestly speaking, we win any fight as long as we just click our ultimate. As long as we manage to cast Chaotic Offering, then we should win every single one of them. Hey, Carl Golem, thank you very much for the 23 months. Activate BKB right away, don't want to get scammed by anything. Alright, there's a lot of like rage going on, but we're fine. But it was close, actually. It was a little scary. That's the power right there. Using Enrage with the overclocking to reuse Enrage. Enrage, of course, being very powerful. Tactical Feed versus Onyx. BKB. BKB wins this, right? Maybe? We'll see. Let's go. Okay, BKB, BKB. Very good. Late on the BKB though. Way too late on the BKB. That's a shame. Lost some money there. This guy with the Chrono Death Ward wins pretty much against everybody, right? I mean, there is a Ghost Shroud, which lasts 4.5 seconds, but that isn't even really enough. No, I think that the Darkseer, Night Stalker. I was like, Darkseer, Night Stalker, Nightseer? Wasn't sure which one of these boys it was. Oh no! Okay. What are you doing, Burrow? Does this really not have a cooldown at all? 4.5 seconds, damn. Okay. Yeah, Tusk go hard. I believe in Tusk. Although admittedly my recent gambles not been so good. Not been the best. But I believe in the Tusk anyway. Hello. Bring out all of this. And here we go. God, that is so gross. That is so gross. Because this guy has Time Lock as well, right? So that's a stun, but it does stack with Walrus Punch. But it also has extra attacks, which increases your chances of connecting with more about Walrus Punch. Absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy strong. That is crazy powerful. So, for our purposes, we just want to build stats pretty evenly, right? We're not super keen on going into any particular stat. We're more happy to just kind of go for, you know, a wider range. Because we need to make sure that we have HP. Agility is probably the least important thing. Oh my god, I spawned so many voids, it just blocks the creeps from going anywhere. Nice. Although I didn't bet on that. Do you need refresher? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of depends. I think refresher is definitely good for duels. We should probably have one just for that. But I don't necessarily know if I would say we need it. Because I don't really know if we need anything. Spell Prism is perfect. Thank you. So we pick up a refresher. We just want to use that for duels mostly. And I think now we just start building stats. Right? We just start building stats. I don't know if we even need a bloodthorn, honestly. Like for big single target stuff, we just have like Infernal Blight and Arctic Burn and it should be okay. Oh, hello. So this is where the refresher comes in, right? We can use the refresher to really get a lot of value. Hopefully, at least. What did this guy get? Still sitting on a Timeless Relic, so no tier 5 item there. Maybe hiding it for the time being? No, there's an Apex. Alright. Oh my god, what a stun duration. Alright, we're good. What a stun duration, though. That is terrifying. And yeah, I'm just gonna build stats evenly. Nice, even distribution. Make sure we have some points into everything. Because I think with our build, we're not particularly happy to go too heavy into any one particular thing. Because we don't really need to. Right? It's totally fine for us to just keep chilling. Oh my god, Task. I'm just happy I haven't had to fight that guy yet. Honestly, that's just a blessing. Alright, Book of Absolute Agility, Absolute Strength, Absolute Intelligence. Look at that. Although it bothers me a little that I bought Intelligence first, now it doesn't go, now it goes in Strength Agility instead of Strength Agility int. At least we kept the order. This guy is actually very dangerous. The super long stun duration is just mostly the thing. Really shouldn't underestimate that. Oh yeah. That's also a surprisingly effective tool, honestly. Oh, that's really clever. You can use Enrage to cancel out the cell stun from the overclocking. No, BKB doesn't protect from Maledict after you already have it. Nice. Very good. No, this clockwork is scary. You gotta keep in mind that I am really powerful. Right? The reason why it looks like I can just fuck with the clockwork is because I'm scary. It's not because the clockwork is doing anything wrong. I don't think we need Dr. Rinko here, so we'll just take that out of there. We probably need to make sure we have some detection as well. Alright. That was a bit spaghetti from my side, but we ended up being fine, so no big deal. No big deal. These golems are way too big. Look at this big boy. And I summoned a whole bunch of them. Man, how is this guy even doing it? This is wild to me. This clockwork. Just spamming the Ghost Shroud and March of the Machines. It's like a weirdly honest build that also still feels like it's bullshit. Alright, we have a bunch of the wards down. Very good. Damn. Although Tusk's still faster than me. Very good. Did we make a good amount there? Oh my god. 5,000. Well, I would describe that as a good amount, for sure. Definitely goes to Tusk. I just don't know how you fight this guy. I have no idea. He will snowball at you, right? And then just keep clicking on you. And it's a permastun. It's just completely impossible to fight. I don't really think I could win against the Tusk. My plan against the Tusk is to not fight against the Tusk. I'm just hoping I don't have to do that. Oh my god, you did it. Okay. Alright, bloodthorn was broken. Hey, I keep telling you guys, bloodthorn is ridiculous. Right? Because all people need to do is they need to cast bloodthorn on you and then hit you once. And then bloodthorn will kill you because of the multiplier. Was the Tusk pretty much at full HP? Yeah. Does that matter? No, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. I find it silly that bloodthorn counts for damage dealt, not HP lost, right? So like, I think Maledict is totally fine, because with Maledict you can kind of play around it. You just need to heal yourself. You need to make sure that you have a good amount of HP. Bloodthorn is different though, because with Bloodthorn, you can't really play around it. I mean, you can get a BKB and try to prevent it that way. That definitely works, and honestly, you should definitely do that. But you can't heal yourself. You can't stay at a healthy amount of HP. Because that doesn't exist. There is no such thing as a healthy amount of HP. Because Bloodthorn doesn't matter how much HP you have. It only matters how much damage you took. And that then being multiplied makes it so that nothing really matters. You just need to click the button. And to me that just feels a bit silly. Oh, nice. Jackpot. Very good. Have any streamers started playing Chroma yet? Just wondering. I mean, not really, no. We kind of like had like a few people that we paid to stream. But I gotta be honest, there isn't really too much that came out of that. And you know, we can't afford like the really big expensive streamers. No. You have to go for more budget options. And on top of that, we have a few kind of like of our own streamers, which is fun, you know, just kind of like our own little community, and I like to hang out in those chat rooms. But in the end, the kind of like biggest streamer, I guess, that kind of showed up independently was Noxious. And I mean, Noxious was very positive about the game. Like, Noxious was basically like, yeah, there's UI issues, and we're working hard on fixing them. I mean, we have implemented so many UI improvements over the past week. It's kind of crazy. All right, we have implemented a ton of UI improvements. So, you know, like hopefully quite a few of those are addressed. But in the end, in terms of gameplay, it was very, very positive about that. So I guess that's good, right? Alright, this guy isn't really gonna try to attack me. I don't really know how we plan on winning this. I think we just need to kind of interrupt with the chaotic offering. But that's gonna be tricky with Aeon Disc. I guess we get 2 chaotic offerings. So we need to use the first one to... Because, like, it does do damage just on its own. Alright. Got it. So we just needed to kind of like time it around the Ghost Shroud. Because while it is a permanent uptime, it is a tight window. it isn't free. You need to make, like, the Tinker needs to constantly be aware of his timings. And that does make it so that there's actually a window of opportunity there. Okay, against this guy, I think we want to wait a little bit. And now we can summon a bunch of wards. Just a few. Just a few wards. Alright, get agility. We don't really need this. Get ourselves probably more intelligence still. Our stats are really the thing that set us apart here. Right, we are very, very high in terms of just pure stat growth. Alright, is that a death? Nah, most of these are actually down. Who is this? OD? Oh yeah, OD is done. Is that OD? Yeah, that is OD. Nope. Nice. Abaddon Ultimate is just crazy powerful. I still think that the permastun is a bit too much to handle, but we'll see. I mean, it's not like we were gambling a lot of money away, right? Oh, also, good news. It seems my internet is fixed. We've been having a lot of internet issues recently. It's really annoying, but, you know, I called the ISP, they sent me a new router, and the new router seems to be working perfectly. Alright? Not only is my internet fixed, it's actually better than before. So that's good. So maybe we should have done that a little bit sooner. But I have to admit, I am very surprised that things went as smoothly there as they did. Right? I mean, who has ever heard of that? That you call your ISP because you have a problem and you need it fixed, and then they just fix it. I mean, that's like the most insane thing I've ever heard about. This Tusk is scary, and I don't know what to do about him. I just hope I don't have to fight this Tusk. You rent your router from your ISP? That's like $20 a month. Well, no, it's just part of it, like... I guess, I don't know, it's not listed separately. Like, I pay like $50 a month for the internet, and I get a router with it. I don't pay like an extra $20 for the router. I don't know if in the $50 I assume there's like probably a little fee for the router included, but like you don't get it separately. I don't really give a shit. If I can pay $50 a month and I have nice internet, then I'm happy with it. Here you pay for it separately, or you can buy your own. Man. I'm not even gonna say anything. Alright, hello. So, what are we looking at here? We don't really want BKB, right? Do we want Nullifier? Probably, right? Let's yeet this. Let's get ourselves this Nullifier. We can yeet this right here. Wait, no, we do want BKB. No, we do want BKB. Okay, very good. Lincoln's kind of annoying. Can you guys just, like... Ah, haha, okay, I see what is happening. No problem, though. It is all under control. No, I'm not picking up the phone right now. I'm in the middle of a game. Well, 50 euros for internet. What's the speed for it? Well, actually, with the new router, we now have a gigabit down. And, like, I don't know how much up. They didn't tell me. I guess I could speed test it. But if I speed test it right now, it'll lag. You guys want to speed test it? Alright, let's do a speed test. Alright, let's check that really quick. Should be up 1 GB too? No, that's not how that usually goes. Usually the upload is like an 1/8 of the download. At least for us. So I checked it earlier, and when they say a gigabit, I usually expect a bit less, and it was like 800 down. And we're looking at 50 up. So that's not so good. Also now it's lagging a bit on stream while I'm doing this. But honestly, 50 upload, that's fine. It's plenty. I don't really need that much more. Or like, it's just like, the thing is like at that point, I feel like you've reached internet speeds that are just, it's okay. It is fine. Cool. Oh no, I should have bought agility. Oh well. As a streamer, you need as much upload as possible? No, I don't. No, I don't know where you get that idea from. I need enough upload to stream at a good bitrate, which is usually around 5,000. You know, you can go up to 7,000 or 10,000 if you're really fancy, but you don't even need 50 Mbit up to be able to stream at 10,000. Like, that is not something that is necessary for that. The whole idea that streamers need, like, the best internet, I think is completely ridiculous. Because what are you going to do with it? What do you need this, like, top-tier internet for? You need top-tier internet for, like, shit like data centers or something like that. But as a streamer, what are you even gonna do with it? Like, what do you need that much for? Like, past a certain point, you just have enough. You just have enough. Like, anything more than this will not really serve your purposes anymore. Okay, well, we don't really need the nullifier in this fight, right? No. I'm gonna get a BKB in here. I don't know if that's good, but we'll see. Yeah, this will be a bit terrifying. Get him! Get him! Yes! Yes! How is they fucking... You just die already! Yes! I'm just bullying everybody with my big golems. So for me in particular, right? If I was gonna upgrade something, like if I had a choice for upgrading, I guess, my streaming setup, internet wouldn't be on the list. Like, I need a better computer. Mostly I need more RAM. Need to download some more RAM. I guess that's where the internet can come in helpful. Just gotta download some more RAM really quick. Because my computer is always running out of RAM. It's running out of RAM and the CPU isn't keeping up. So those are like two things I can upgrade with my computer. But honestly, I also just need to like fix up my computer because my computer is kind of a like it's just a bunch of like trash metal, really. So my computer is it's just like a bulk of like trash. So we need to address that. And then past that point, I think it would be nice if I actually got myself like a proper microphone setup. And something that I also like is people have these like little like interfaces you can have on your desk, which is kind of like pre-programmed buttons, which can allow for really nice, easy scene switching. Because do you guys know how I switch scenes when I go around like this? I just do it manually. I just open up OBS and I like click the button to switch a scene. And you know, like while that works, sure, it does also it's a little awkward, you know? It's a little awkward. So there's like lots of things that I would upgrade about my setup here if I, you know, like if I was gonna do that. But internet, even before, like as long as I just actually have the connection that you know, like the problem with my internet before wasn't that it was too bad, it was that it wasn't working, which is a different problem. Cat cam needs fixing. Cat cam needs fixing. The cat cam also probably needs to be mounted with something more than a bit of tape.
To send you some RAM via mail?
Hey, Manchiro. Only if it's via email. Only if it's via email. Thank you very much for the 7 months, though. Get a 4K, 4K quality cat cam. I mean, like, you're kind of joking, but wouldn't that be nice? I think I would, by the way, if I was gonna have like a really high quality cat cam or like camera in this room here, like in my stream setup, I would absolutely use it for the cat cam. I wouldn't use it for myself. You guys don't need to see me that close. You don't need to see all of the details of this. Honestly, that's not, nobody needs to see that, right? But the cats are cute, right? Like the cats are cute. And then I would also like to, like, you know, like maybe back here on this thing, we can maybe set up some cameras there that are pointed at the spots where the cats like to sit. And then I can use my new cool stream deck to like hammer the buttons when I see the cats back there. And then we have a cool cat cam setup. Right? Like that's the kind of stuff I would do. I wouldn't go and upgrade my internet though. Because that's just not needed. It's just completely, I don't know. It's just... Hey guys, it's like here, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret, okay? Streamers have a bit of a tendency to be a little untitled. Turns out making a lot of money while not doing any hard work really kind of like does that to people. So, if they complain about the internet needing to be the best thing imaginable, maybe don't take them too literally there. That's all I'm saying. What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys know you're supposed to, like, fight each other, right? Alright, seems Sonic. Oh, never mind, still okay. No, not anymore. Very good. That's not a manual cat cam, that's just carting the cat around. The poor boy, he's so... Did you just wake him up for this? Yeah. Why wouldn't you do that? He's so unhappy.
Because he's so cute and I love him.
He is very cute. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh! Alright, we're fine, don't worry. Okay, I almost died. I did yeet my ultimate in there to keep myself alive. Hello, Noah. Well, he's surprisingly chill right now. Probably because you just woke him up and he hasn't realized yet how much he hates this. Nope, now he's realizing. Oh yeah, now he looks grumpy.
Oh, now the tail is going.
Yeah.
We could have one for this basket as well.
He doesn't want to come into the basket. Don't force him into the basket.
He went in by himself.
It's very, like, you gotta, like, leave their spots alone.
But he go in.
Yeah, like, after you pushed him in. He didn't want to be in.
Now he's looking through the door and we'll close it behind him.
Okay, So I'm just kind of like waiting because I really need to make sure that I... Alright, drop this bad boy. Alright, didn't even need the refresher. I just wanted to make sure I have the refresher if I need it. You know, that was kind of the thing. That's what I was going for. This build is kind of insane, isn't it? It's cool. Like, this is just a really strong summoner, but it's working. This is an interesting Miranda. Is she literally just, like, killing stuff with Blood Rage? these wards. How strong are these? Look at them. Oh my god, they deal 2000 damage. Whew. These wards are way stronger than me. Hey, Wurtzevicius? Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, looking at that. Whew. I don't need the nullifier here, right? That's not helpful. So this is again, we're just having a lot of stats really works out in our favor. Because we are like way tankier than she is. Fuck! Damn it! Ah, she does enough damage now. It's just so difficult against, you know, the Abaddon ultimate and Shadow Dance. Alright. There's just like a lot happening there. You guys want to get rid of Infernal Blight? Alright. But I mean, what would we even get? Right, like that's kind of the problem. I guess we could get like Hex for duels? Noah? Noah? Bad boy, what are you doing? Don't chew on the cables. Ah, did we remove all of his cardboard? I think Mickey just threw out all of the, like, cardboard that we usually have on the floor here. So yeah, something to chew on. Oh, wait, didn't I just fight you? I need to do that again? Okay, then. Well, he needs some cardboard, else he chews on the cables. Okay. The refresher is just too much. God damn it. I cannot do anything against the refresher. I really don't know how to tackle that. Hello, Coco. Right, see, now we've got a Coco back there. And like, if we had some sort of setup there, that might be interesting. Oh my god, I'm dead. Not like this! Alright. Coco, you killed me. Do you have no shame? Coco. No. She run. Are you not ashamed of what you have done? Coco, come on. Be good. She's not she does not want to be good. Ow! Alright, well I have a cat, I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, I probably would have lost before these guys lose anyway. I don't think it really changed the outcome, although it is an anticlimactic way to go. Wait, you ended up getting rearm? Oh. Oh, that changes things. Wait, is this your only damage, Shiva's Guard? Is that the entire strategy? That's some wild shit, dude. Now against Crepes you're using Death Pact? What? Alright, Onyx is dead. Stinker's still going. Okay then. I wonder how that's gonna go. Okay.
Yo, Valley.
You can rearm Death
All
Pact.
the best for Mob
Yeah.
British Stuttgart.
Hey, Noah, you. Thank you very much for the 35 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know, like... Today was supposed to be the Chinese release, right? Like, I talked to the publisher and they said we're doing the Chinese release today. And from what I can tell, they haven't? Maybe I misunderstood something. You can't do that? I gotta say, that feels a bit like a bug. Doesn't that feel a bit like a bug? What the hell? Why is there this guy twice? I mean, this build is actually like infinite, right? Because it doesn't even do damage, it just kills the creeps. It's just a matter of making sure you don't ever mess up the inputs. Man, that's crazy. Alright. Can you explain? Well, it's really just as simple as like rearming Ghost Shroud and Spirit Siphon for some damage, as well as Fatal Bonds with multicast. Like, that in of itself is already good. But Death Pact is just the Klink's ultimate, right? And it just kills a creep. And that's it. The Stinker is just multicasting Death Pact. And then when he's not multicasting Death Pact, he is multicasting Spirit Siphon, which is already pretty good. And other than that, using rearm just to kind of like stay alive forever against the creeps, and that's the strat. Damn, that's crazy. I think Fatal Bonds deals damage when a creep dies from Death Pact? Yeah. Ugh. I mean, this in theory will go on forever, right? Sonic about to get a new record. Satius round might be a bit tough. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's got 2 Lincolns. Doesn't that protect? Man, that's a crazy build. That's absolutely nuts. Alright. I can go and check Discord again. Because, oh. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's free Lincolns, holy shit. Free? Isn't it just 2? No, it's free! The Lincoln's pennant. Alright. Like, he's just buying strength tones? I mean, he doesn't need intelligence. Like, none of this actually deals damage. Like, that's kind of the weird thing. It's like all percentages. So the reason why I say this seems like a bug is because you can't rearm Devour. And like, Death Pact is really just Devour. It's the same ability. There's like no difference really. Okay. I don't know why you bother with Shiva, just keep the chain going. Keep the fingers warm, you know? Make sure that you've got it all ticking the whole time. You know what I really appreciate is how fast this is. Because usually we sit here forever waiting. And this stinker can just chill, you know, just like deal with it easy. What are you doing? No, no, no. We never leave the ghost form. Like the instant you leave the ghost form, you're dead, my friend. We don't get out of that. I don't even know what to say about this. What a build. I couldn't play it with the fast speed on the... Like, that's just like too much nervous energy there. Oh, this is the scary round. But you have a whole bunch of Lincolns. Oh, you're just fine, damn. That was the round that everybody was worried about. $109. Monkeys. Man, it's also crazy that the damage gets duplicated like this. This just doesn't have a cap, right? This is just endless. You're not even buying items, are you? I mean, I guess buy some intelligence so the bloodthorn does more damage. Mob HP right now? They have... Oh, couldn't count in time. 120 million. Think your strength is good? No, you don't ever want to get hit anyway. Like, if you get hit, you're already losing. I think intelligence is probably better, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's not really important. Like, you can really do whatever, but... I mean, if you're gonna do something, I think intelligence is better just because you have an increased chance of getting the nice, like the bloodthorn, or the bloodthorn kill. And for some creeps, you need to actually bloodthorn kill them. Sonic! Oh. Oh, Sonic. Alright then. Oh, that was the moment. That was the most broken thing, dude. See, I'm not the only one that messes up. It's not just me. This shit is hard. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.